said you're sorry. You said you're sorry last time.
But you can't keep lying, Ruben, no matter what happened that night, this recent night, because the problem is
Nothing.
you don't build trust when you chip away with lies. And you've already got an issue with your infidelity, bro.
Why lie?
And then you tell me that I'm paranoid. Like, I don't get it. Of course I'm paranoid. You're lying to me. You missed your flight. I still don't believe you. I want to believe you.
I swear I did miss my flight, and then when I missed my flight, I booked it.
But what good is that story now after you've already lied? You have lacking credibility, Ruben. Do you understand? Like, the credibility is waning here because you get a second chance, and then you lie, and then you stay overnight out of town again. It's not, you got to know if you don't feel bad about that in your gut and know that that's wrong, you got a real problem in this situation, I think.
I don't know why. It's like, I just was embarrassed. That's all. I mean, and I should not have lied.
Well, thank you for saying that at least.
Paula, Ruben, we'll let you guys go talk more about it. Thank you for reaching out. Good luck, Paula.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye. First of all, I don't know. I mean, 15 years, they've got kids. Good on Paula for being strong and trying to work it out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You know, it's always going to be in the back of your mind. And one little thing like this, you're going to jump to that same thought. It's just human nature. I better FaceTime all night so you see this is me.
Right, sleep with it on FaceTime.
Sleep with it on FaceTime.
Yeah.
I would, right? That's what you got to do. I mean, look, it does get my energy level up, Ryan's Roses. We're just coming out of a Ryan's Roses where Paula was cheated on by her husband 3 years ago. She forgives him. He was on a business trip out of town. Then recently, out of town again. Missed his flight, had to stay overnight again on the road, but lied about it. Lied about missing the flight.
Right. He told her it was canceled.
Wasn't canceled. He missed it, and then he said he was too embarrassed to tell her. I don't even think it matters. Like, for me, at that point, first of all, Paula forgave him. They went to therapy. Fine. They're working through it. But for him now to lie again out on the road, that might be it.
He should know.
He should know. It's right. It's like, it takes both people to work at building the trust, especially building it back. And he should have been on FaceTime all night that night with her saying, here's me, here's me, here's me, here's me.
This just means that this is not the first time that he has lied and she hasn't caught him. You know, he probably lies about a lot of, he's probably a pathological liar.
Oh, no.
So now the question is, she forgave him once. We don't know what he did, but he lied. Can you do it again?
And that's the thing. It's like, if he did it before and he got away with it, maybe he'll be on his best behavior for a couple years, but then...
I mean, that's like saying, I can't even want to say it. Tubbs, you played a role. That's like saying, your girlfriend, you are married, she cheats on you, you forgive her, and then she goes away, lies about it. I mean, could you do that? Could you go back?
No.
I couldn't.
No way.
Me either.
No, you always have that vision in your head of them being with someone else.
It's going to eat you up no matter what.
Yeah.
Even in the best of times, it's still going to eat you up after something like that happens. For me.
Yeah, same.
Kelly, you're in Hawthorne.
Hey, how are you? You guys can hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah,
we're just
thinking
in
about
shock.
how we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to tell you how we are, then we didn't, and we thought about it.
I hear you. My brain hurts from all of this.
So you know he cheated 3 years ago. Do you think he cheated this second time when he lied about missing his flight? Or the flight being delayed, whatever it was?
No, I actually don't. But here's the thing. Like, he wasted the lie that we get to have that are innocent once in a blue moon for no good reason. Like, he already knows his wife is probably struggling with trusting him. And why couldn't he just be like, honey, I screwed it up. Let's do a FaceTime later. And he should know to work harder because of what's from the past. So this guy's an idiot because now she's going to be going through hell, like never being able to trust him, always thinking, oh, there's a new female coworker, or that neighbor's kind of cute in her yoga pants. Is my husband going to, I don't know. even if he wasn't lying, he screwed up big time. Like, all you got to do is tell your wife and then apologize to your daughter before it happens. Like, stupid. That's just my 2 cents.
I just look. They've married 15 years. That's the issue here.
Yeah,
because
well,
if they
gotta make a
weren't, she
choice.
could easily just walk away. But 15 years with kids. But this one's going to be tough because now after this, it's his pattern. It's his pattern.
No, it's
tough,
his
though,
character.
but
It's his character.
Who cares that they're
It's
married
his
15
character,
years?
you're right.
It's not that it's
There's
tough.
No reason,
You can start
there's
over.
no reason. Well, that's the thing. You got to do what's right. If she can live with that, but I do think she has to make a choice. Can she live with that and the lying and the, when it's innocent, it shouldn't have to be a big deal. You just really try to own your stuff. People are more likely to forgive you when you're just upfront. But once you lie about something like this, I would be in hell if I were
think
her.
he's lying about multiple things. I think it's a lie, and there's another lie, and there's another lie, and then soon enough, it's going to be a big one that he's cheating again.
So
Once
she
a liar,
should
always
just
a liar.
say, she should just say, these are I gave it a try. It happened again. I probably got to go through getting out of this.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's hard, but it's better than if she's going to be not being able to trust him. I don't know how she could. The trust is already gone. I mean, she's known him all those years, but when you lie about such silly things, even though, it's legitimately a mistake to miss the flight, if it's true, if he's not lying, then how do you trust him, regularly? I think she's really got to decide.
It's a quagmire. All right, Kelly, thank you so much for calling.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thanks, guys. Okay.
I want to change conversations. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Okay. This is from Carla in Bellflower, the email that we got. Carla, thanks for coming on. This is pretty clear to us. Your ex-husband called you out of the blue, and he says your new husband is cheating on you. What was your response?
Well, my ex-husband and I, we've been divorced for 5 years. It was, we have 2 boys together. We were married for almost 10 years. And he met someone else, and we split up, and it was awful. And we talk as little as possible right now, but it is cordial. And, I don't know. I really needed to see what was going on because he wants the best for my children and for me. So
how does he know this information? How does he know your current husband is cheating on you?
Basically, some woman he works with was excited. Her sister found a guy that she's really excited about and showed all her coworkers. And my ex-husband said that the picture was of my current husband. So, but he doesn't have the picture to show me. So for all I know, he might just be mad that I got remarried and he hasn't. I don't know.
Okay. All right. I understand your misery right now. Hold on for 1 second. We'll try and make the call to your current husband. We are in Ryan's Roses. Carla, here's the bottom line, and then we're going to go. We're going to get into it. She said her ex-husband, they have kids together, ex-husband called. They have a cordial relationship, and he said, your new husband's cheating on you. And she is rattled by it because she thinks it could be true. I mean, why would her ex-husband call out of nowhere and create that kind of an issue when they're raising kids separately but together? So, Carla, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see what we can find out. And good luck, Carla. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is it Jerry?
Yeah.
Hi, Jerry. My name is Cindy. I'm calling from the Secret Garden. We're actually offering local residents a promotion today of free roses. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
I'm sorry. Hang on. Can you slow down? Who's this?
My name is Cindy. I'm calling from the Secret Garden. We service the Bellflower area and surrounding areas for local residents, and we're doing a promotion today of an arrangement of free flowers. It's actually roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
I won free flowers?
Yeah, they're free. I don't need anything from you. I don't need your credit card info. I don't need cash. I don't need anything. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to. And we can put a note on the arrangements and send them out by lunchtime today. And then, of course, we ask that if you do like our arrangements, maybe leave us a nice Yelp review or return as a paying customer one day.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll take the flowers, sure.
Who would you like to send them
Send them to Charlie, and there's no E at the end of that, so it's just CHARLI.
to? Okay, cool. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just put here are those free flowers for you.
Well, is this we do have like romantic cards that have like hearts on them, and they say like "I love you" across the border and things like that. Would you like anything like that on this?
Yeah, put that on there. That sounds nice.
Okay. So the note again said, "Here's free flowers."
Yeah, something like that.
Jerry,
Yeah,
your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I've got your wife, Carla, on the line. Why are you sending Charlie flowers?
I'm sorry. What's going on?
That's exactly right. What is going on? You just sent Charlie red roses. These flowers are for you. Your wife is Carla. Who is Charlie?
I don't know who this is or what you're talking about, but
You don't know who Charlie is?
None of your business.
You don't know who Charlie is?
Well, I know who Charlie is, but who are you? Why are you interfering now?
Well, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. So, who is Charlie?
Charlie's my girlfriend.
And who is Carla?
Well, that's none of your business.
Carla, do you know who Charlie is?
No, I don't know who Charlie is. Damn it, Jerry. How could you do this to me? You left the house at 5 this morning. You said you had to work early, and you went over to her place, and then you went back to sleep.
Wait, Carla, hold on. I can explain.
Absolutely not. What is there to explain? You're in someone else's bed. You just sent Charlie flowers. What is left to explain?
Okay. You're right. This looks bad, but look, can we just talk about this? Okay, I can come home and we can just talk this out.
Don't come home. Don't call me. Leave me alone.
So, Jerry, while we're here, you're married to Carla and you're dating Charlie. Jerry? He's hung up.
Wow.
So, that was your husband, correct, Carla? Your current husband.
Yeah.
So, your ex-husband was right that he is clearly having an affair with Charlie. He even not knowing, I guess, not understanding you were there, he said, "That's my girlfriend."
Wow.
So he's
So
even
sorry.
got a relationship with her.
Yeah.
Well, Carla, I don't know what to say to you other than you now know what's going on, and you now have the
I'm
truth.
so sorry.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Carla, good luck. I mean,
That one really
kind of
stung.
good on her ex-husband. Her ex-husband's the one that called her and said, "You need to know that he's cheating on you." I mean, good on her ex-husband because they both have kids,
I don't know,
right?
it
The ex-husband's
really
trying to
makes me,
protect the
wanna
kids'
cry.
home.
Yeah. That one stung.
Let's go back to Ryan's Roses. This is really clear. Carla's ex-husband I guess it sounded like he cheated on her, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So he cheated on her. They split, but they're still raising kids. They split. He calls her out of the blue years later and says, after she remarries, I need you to know that your current husband is cheating on you. And she's wondering, well, wait, is he just like trying to get revenge? Or is he, I mean, if he cheated on her and he heard that, of course he's going to call her and say, this is going on. So he calls her up and he says, Carla, your current husband is cheating on you. So we get Jerry, her current husband, on after the info from her ex. And Jerry sends the flowers to Charlie, woman. And then we ask him, who's Charlie? It's my girlfriend. Who's Carla? My wife. What?
Yeah, what?
Very nonchalant.
So Carla, I guess, did the right thing because now she knows the truth. Her current husband, Jerry, is cheating on her with a woman named Charlie. But that feeling you must get when someone that you know close to you calls you and says, I got to tell you, I don't want to tell you, it hurts to tell you, but the person you're with is cheating on you. That feeling in your stomach, we've all felt something that's felt like that in our stomach. That's the worst of that feeling.
Right. You don't want to believe it. Absolutely not. No, can't be me.
So, Brooke in Simi Valley, you heard this. What's going through your mind?
Oh man, I feel for her. I do.
That one hurt.
It did. Thing is, I agree with her. Like, if this dude is going over at 5 a.m. and lying to her about being at work, he's living a double life.
Well,
Like,
that's right.
Right? Like, you don't go to someone's house at 5 a.m. if you're just casually cheating on them.
But that's
Like,
sociopath stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're living
he
a
has-
double life, pulling up, and he says to us, oh, Charlie's my girlfriend. Well, we've got your wife on the line. So he's clearly trying to have two relationships at once.
Yeah, it's rough. I really think Carla needs to figure out why she keeps attracting these kind of men that keep cheating on her. Like, come on, honey, you need to figure this out, and therapy will help. Let me just tell you, therapy will help.
Well, that's interesting.
Patterns.
Keep repeating your mistakes.
Exactly.
All right, Brooke, thanks for calling.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Bye.
Bye.
We've had a handful of double life people on Ryan's Roses over the years.
That sounds exhausting.
Exhausting.
It's just, I know. .7. It is Kiss. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I know my husband got together with his ex-girlfriend recently. She just moved to LA and he asked me if I'd be okay with it. I appreciate him asking. And I said it'd be fine. But since then, he's been so distracted. I know he's been texting with her, and I'm worried that he might send her the roses because she's top of mind. So, Raina, thanks for coming on in Montebello. Why did your husband want to go meet up with his ex?
Well, because he just moved to LA, you see, and she doesn't have any friends. She didn't know anybody, so he was going to meet up with her, show her around, help her out, invite her to the area. You know what I mean?
Why didn't you want to go with him?
Well, I trust him. I mean, I didn't want to be one of those wives, that's like, anal or whatever. So I trust him. I just,
How long ago was he with this ex-girlfriend?
oh gosh, maybe 7, 8 years.
Long time.
Okay.
Because we've been
And
there
is the
for 4
ex-girlfriend with somebody now?
years. I don't know.
Probably not. I mean, otherwise she would have been okay with her dude here.
Okay. So you were fine with him seeing her. You liked that he asked you about it. Okay, I appreciate
Yeah.
that. But since then, they've been texting. Why are they texting?
That I don't know. But he's doing it all the time. I mean, he'll even do it when we're having dinner.
So he's not hiding anything, really, or trying to
No.
hide anything.
Right. Yeah, he's not hiding. I mean, I definitely know he's texting and everything. It's just,
But
I
you,
mean,
tr-
I've even
you,
asked
you,
him.
you told me you trust him, but you are worried he
I
might
do.
send her roses?
I'm just being honest. Yes. I'm thinking he might.
Have you met her?
I have not.
Do you want to meet her? Like, do you think she's going to be part of your circle of friends?
Well, if he keeps on doing the texting and stuff, then yeah, I think it's time,
Okay. Well, listen, Raina, we're going to come back and we're going to call him. Let's see. What's her name?
Her name is Jenna.
Let's see who he sends the roses to. We are in the middle of the Ryan's Roses call. Raina in Montebello reaching out to us saying, hey, my husband told me he was going to meet up with his ex-girlfriend from 7 or 8 years ago. And I appreciate him asking. But since then, he's been distracted and he's been texting her. And now I'm worried that he might be thinking about her. I wonder who he'd send the roses to. Well, Raina, we're going to call him now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name, your husband's name, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss.
All right, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet till we find out what's going on and we tell him he's on the air. Okay, Raina, good luck in Montebello.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jay?
Yeah, this is Jay.
Hi, Jay. My name is Erin. I'm calling from Forever Flowers. How you doing this morning?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we service the Montebello and LA area, and we're offering local residents a promotion today. Before you hang up, it's free roses that you can actually send to anybody that you'd like. You can pick from red, pink, or white roses. They are absolutely free. We do this about once a month for local residents, and it's a promotion that you can just send to anybody that you'd like. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah. Wait, really? I mean, free flowers?
Yes, I don't need anything from you. I don't need a credit card, cash, or anything. They are free. This time around, we just hope that if you do enjoy our flowers, you come back as a paying customer one day or just give us a nice Yelp review.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, no, you don't need a credit card or anything. Okay,
No,
cool.
just the name of the person that you'd want to send them to. We can start there.
Yeah. Actually, let me ask you: could it be possible to do like 2 bouquets, or like just like split it, like do like 6 roses in one, and then another 6 roses, like then to 2 people?
I've never done that before, but I could. They'll just be smaller arrangements. They won't be as big.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm sorry if that's like asking a lot.
No, that's fine. We can start with the first one. So who would you like to send that one to?
To Raina.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card on that one?
I love you always and forever.
Always and forever. Okay, great. And then on the second one?
Yeah, her name is Jenna.
Jenna. And what would you like to put on that card?
Congrats on your new place. Love, Jay and Raina.
Love, Jay and Raina.
Yeah, and I'll get you those addresses.
All right.
Man, this is awesome. Such good timing.
Put your mic on. Jay, your voice is being broadcast on the radio.
Turn your mic off.
My mic is off. I need you to know that. I have your wife, Raina, on the line. Thank you for staying on the line with us, Jay. So she's asked us to call you, and I am going to ask you I'm a little confused. So you sent 6 roses to your wife and 6 roses to your ex-girlfriend? That's what we understand? Jenna?
Well, yeah. I mean, Jenna's just an old friend. She just moved into town recently.
An old friend or an ex-relationship person?
She was my ex-girlfriend, yeah, a while back, yeah.
All right. And so why did you send her roses?
Well, I mean, it's not every day you get free flowers, so I wanted to spread the love around. I mean,
could the love be confusing? Welcome. Could the spreading of love be confusing, though? Do you think maybe to your wife and to Jenna?
I would hope not. I mean, I've been married for 4 years. We got a baby girl. That's something to worry about.
Right. Well, your wife Raina's on the line. Raina, do you want to react to all of this?
Yeah, Jay, is something going on with you and Jenna? I mean, I need you to tell me.
No, man. I mean, we talked about this. There's nothing going on.
I know, but why are you sending her flowers?
Well, I mean, she wasn't the first person I sent flowers to. You're the first person I sent flowers to. When she just moved in, over the weekend, I was planning on having, like, maybe a housewarming gift for her, from both of us. So this actually kind of worked out.
I thought I was okay with you going to lunch with her and being friendly with her. I thought it was cool, but I'm not. I'm really not. And all I can think of is that if she hadn't broken up with you, you'd be married to her and living in Ohio.
I mean, that might be true, but I'm glad that she did, right? I mean,
What?
otherwise, like,
No, but
I'm
Jay,
grateful for her
this
dumping
is-
me.
Guys, this is bad.
Jay, this is bad.
That
So,
might
first
be
of all,
true.
that's not a great thing to say, especially in this moment. But Jay, if this ex-girlfriend is occupying this much of your headspace and this much of your thinking and this much of your thoughtfulness, I think it's the wrong thing. And I think it's sending the wrong message to Jenna, too, and to your wife.
Look, I mean, I was just trying to be helpful, but if this is making you uncomfortable right now, I'll cut it off immediately, right now.
Well,
Okay.
it is.
Okay, good. But don't say I told you to, because then I'll look like I'm crazy.
No, you
That's
will
all I
not.
want. I'll
You
figure
will
it out.
not look
something else.
crazy. All right. Well, Raina and Jay, thank you for this communication.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, guys.
Good luck to you guys. Now, Jenna gets the wrong idea getting 6 and even signing both of their names. It's very confusing. How about him saying, I would end up with her? Maybe
that
so.
was just like, come on,
That
bro.
That
stinks.
would throw me down a dark spiral.
Seacrest with you. Thanks for having us on. All right, we're talking about Ryan's Roses. And the couple, married couple, he went to go have lunch with his ex-girlfriend because she's new to town. Then check this out. He splits the dozen roses, 6 to his wife and 6 to his ex-girlfriend from both him and his wife. Signed both his name and his wife's name. It's so confusing and it's so off the right message.
Right.
And then when he said, yeah, I mean, you're right. Maybe I would have ended up with her if it weren't for you, but hey, it worked out. I'm with you. Like, this guy's got, even if he's not cheating, he's got it all wrong.
Yeah, it's bad.
You can't split the roses and then send half to your wife and then half to your ex-girlfriend from you and your wife. That's just wrong. Right?
It is. I'm trying to understand.
Silence?
Well, no. I'm trying to understand if there's any credit to give him for the
No.
fact. Let's wait.
Zero.
Because
there's
he
any-
told his
because-
wife he was going to have lunch with his ex.
No, because he said, I will cut it off right now if this is making you uncomfortable. Like, I will cut it off right now.
Look, it
Well,
wasn't like he was trying to hide anything.
Right, he's
It's
not
just
trying
he's
to
got the
hide
wrong
it.
view of how
He's
it
just
should
a
be.
little, like, screw is loose upstairs.
It's like ding dong. Obviously, she doesn't want you to be friends with her ex-girlfriend.
I get it, but I think sometimes
He literally thought,
he
you know
needs
what?
to be, like, completely told what to do in this situation.
Well,
like,
he
didn't know.
he thinks it's fine for him to go
Right, like he
see his
didn't know.
ex-girlfriend, send roses.
Yeah.
But hey, I'll cut it off.
I'll cut
sure.
it off, sure. So it's like, okay.
So is he cheating or is he clueless?
I think he's clueless.
Andrea in Covina, is he cheating or is he clueless?
Listen, I don't mean to sound harsh, okay? This man obviously is not cheating, but he truly is clueless. Like, he does not understand how his actions are affecting his marriage or his wife. And, okay, he's not cheating, but he's just not that bright. Like, come on, man. Use your head a little. Have some empathy.
You say also never date a guy who was engaged and got dumped?
No, definitely not, because they're just damaged, And I think the woman will always feel like a second choice. I would never, ever.
Aren't we all damaged after 25?
Yeah.
What's the
sure.
difference between being engaged and dumped versus a divorced man?
I think they both have a fair amount of baggage and trauma. Like, let's be honest. But I think being engaged, it's like you completely lose hope in love because
They never got to
Doesn't he-
experience it or something?
yeah, they never got to have that.
You would think you would have more hope because then you'd be like, I want it so bad.
Yeah.
See,
I think it's the idea of like you almost have it and then you don't get it, so you feel like you can never have it.
Self-sabotage.
All right. Well, thank you, Andrea, for calling in, Covina. Thank you for listening. The problem is we shoot ourselves in the foot.
We, like you as men, or we as
No.
human
We, the
beings?
collective humans.
What do you mean?
We get into a relationship in our 20s. and we have a bad breakup. And from that point on, we're ruined.
No.
Yeah.
Everything ruins us.
Right. So then we do it again, and we get ruined again.
Mm-hmm.
And we got baggage now for the rest of our lives. We're never a white canvas of love.
Oh, no. And even that, you're throwing things into your relationship from trauma you experienced in grade school.
So what do we need to do? Never start dating. The cycle begins, and it's over for the rest of your life because you're carrying baggage. It's true.
And
That's
trauma.
what they say. It was like, save yourself for marriage.
I'm telling you, maybe that's what we should have been doing. Now what do we do? Now we can't do that.
Sure you can.
No, we can't.
Yeah, you can. Stop now.
Stop what?
Just be abstinent.
But I already have
Born
the
again.
baggage.
Yeah, born
again.
again.
The baggage is here.
Who cares?
I already can know that works for me. I still will be
Oh,
with
no, you
baggage.
can't. No, you can't.
No, I'm just telling you, the baggage is there. Like the
Yeah.
things that you've been through, the scars that you have
The
are
trauma.
still with you.
The trauma's there.
Any trauma, any hurt, any heartbreak that you inflicted on others or inflicted on you, it's all there.
You guys
But the
boo-hoo,
problem
that
is
is
we can't,
life.
once we start dating, we ruin ourselves.
That is life. It's experience. It's what makes you wise.
So
it's what makes
says the married host
Oh, well,
of
I'm
the
not
show.
saying I don't have baggage. Of course we do. But that's
Not as much as Tanya and
But
I.
I'm not just gonna sit here and
We need
cry
a
about it every
bellhop.
day.
I need a bellhop
We
and a
need
helper.
a porter.
Yeah.
I need, you know what I need? You know, outside the Delta terminal, the big one? I need the big one to put suitcases on.
Yeah, they asked me how many people are traveling with you.
Me,
Party of 5. I'm
me
like,
and
just
my
me.
me and my
Jeez.
relationships.
Yeah.
Just
Make
me
better
and my
choices.
baggage.
Put those on a scale. Weigh those bad boys.
You guys.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
that- it's not
I'm
that
charged
bad.
when I fly for emotional
guys,
baggage every
I'm
time.
pretty sure life is okay for you. Okay, you're fine.
No, can you just let us commiserate for a
because
second?
you're fine.
No,
We-
everybody has
don't-
these
You
things.
see these shoulders
They're
beaten down
Great.
from carrying baggage.
They look like beautifully broad shoulders.
And we all carry things a different way.
I know. We all do. I'm not sitting
My
here
posture's
complaining
affected by
about
my
my
carry.
baggage.
Tubbs, you're awfully quiet. Baggage. Well, keep it
He's like,
quiet.
you got a headline here.
then. Yeah, that's all I heard. I heard they're talking
Yeah.
about luggage. Are they talking about traveling?
Samsonite.
Oh my gosh, are we traveling? 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So, she says, my husband was out drinking with his buddies a couple nights ago, and I got a text from him that said, we need to talk. He never responded after that. The next day, he didn't recall anything, so I showed him the text, and he said he didn't send it. One of his buddies probably did it as a joke. I don't feel good about it.
Ew.
I need answers. Amanda, thanks for coming on. So let us ask a couple of questions here. You got this text that said, we need to talk. And
Yeah.
what did you say back?
Yeah, so I just didn't know what was happening. I get this text in the middle of the night. It was like 2:30 in the morning. My husband was at a party with a bunch of his friends. I knew, like, one of their brothers, like, always brings all these random women around. So, like, I knew that there were, like, a bunch of people. And, yeah, he didn't respond. And then he just comes home wasted, passes out. And then the next morning when I confronted him about it, he acted like he didn't know what was, he didn't remember anything. He didn't know what was going on, like all these excuses. So I'm just, I don't think it's funny. I don't appreciate, like, having to wait up all night long and getting random texts from him. So I want to know what happened.
Okay. I understand. That's not a good feeling. And you want the truth, and you're willing to risk the heartache of finding out the truth if it's bad as it could be. All right, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna try your husband here in a second. Ryan's Roses. We are in Ryan's Roses right now. We've got Amanda on the line. Amanda is concerned that her husband is cheating on her. He was out having a bunch of drinks with his buddies, and then he sent her a text saying, we need to talk. Next day, he didn't remember anything, and she showed him the text. He said he did not send it, one of his buddies sent it. So what do you think he was going to talk to you about? What's on your mind, Amanda?
Well, I mean, of course he was seeing the worst. Like, if his buddy, like, saw him making out with someone else and said, like, hey, I needed to let you know this happened. Or if he sent it, like, he felt guilty in the moment and then, like,
thought better about breaking up our marriage and then just kind of try to sweep it under the rug. Like, I don't know.
Okay. We're going to find out right now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet till we see what we can find out here. Good luck, Amanda.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jason?
Yeah, this is Jason.
Hi, my name is Heather. I'm calling from Riverside Roses and Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So actually in the shopping center right on the corner of Tyler and Magnolia and offering local residents a promotion today. It's free roses. Actually, you can pick from red, pink, or white, and they're absolutely free. How it works is you can send them to anybody that you'd like. And if you like our arrangements, then we would hope that you would leave us a Yelp review. Is that something you'd be interested in? They're absolutely
It's
free.
just a Yelp review?
Yeah, I don't need any credit card, cash, info, anything like that. It's just something that we do once a month for local residents. And the Yelp review is not mandatory.
Okay, so do I have to do the Yelp review first, or
No, only if you enjoy the services.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
Okay, great. What's the name of the person you want to send to?
I want to send them to my wife, please. I think I'll do red.
Okay, and what's her name?
I'm sorry. I want to actually. Can I get that?
Hello?
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 What? Hello, Jason? Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Yeah. I have your... What? Did you want to change your order?
No.
Why? Sorry, I just didn't hear anybody there. So I have your wife, Amanda, on the line, Jason, and we know what's going on. We just heard it. We're going to send the flowers to your wife, then you wanted to change your order. So what do you want to tell your wife? You also sent her a text saying that you need to talk the other night when you were out with your friends. Amanda's on the phone. Just come clean, Jason. What's going on?
I didn't send that text.
But are you cheating on your wife?
No, God, no.
Then who sent that text?
I was out with my friends. I mean, one of them must have done it because I didn't send. I don't know if I sent that. I don't know what I was thinking, but if I had to guess, it would have to be one of my friends.
Okay, and why were you going to change your roses order just now?
I don't know. I was thinking, the whole thing is weird, and I don't know what's going on either. I guess it looks sketchy on my behalf, but I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not cheating on my wife.
Well, man, look, I don't know, Jason. So, do you think he's telling the truth?
So you didn't send the text. You said that nothing was going on. So was it a joke? Were you just having fun and you got drunk and thought it would be fun to mess with me? Because it's not funny, and it's not a joke. I was up all night, and then you come home and you don't talk to me. So I want some clarity here because this isn't fair.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. It had to be one of the guys. Because I wouldn't think that's funny either.
You were drunk, so how could you know?
So, but there's nothing you need to talk about, and you're not seeing another woman, Jason.
No, God, no.
Okay, Amanda, that's all we can do.
And yeah, there was girls there and stuff like that, but there was, I'm pretty sure it was just one of my buddies just trying to get me in trouble and mess with me or something.
Well,
or maybe they thought it was funny.
Which friend would do that?
If I had to guess, it probably would be Chris.
And why?
Yeah, why would he do it? I mean, we've met before, so like I don't understand like why he would want to mess with me.
I don't know if he thought it would be funny or something.
Okay, Amanda, Jason, we're gonna let you go and sort this out, but I don't know what else to do, Amanda. So if you believe him or not, but good luck, okay? They were the quietest couple that's ever been on Ryan's Roses. I didn't know if anybody was on the phone.
You messed that up.
You blew it, bro.
It was like no one was there.
No, but you let Sissany say hello.
Let me do my job, okay?
I let you do your job, and then there was like 10 seconds of nothing, and my instinct is to go, oh.
No.
I will alert you when I need you to jump in, and you
I
jumped
was
in.
alerted by the dead air.
No, you wait for Sisney's cue.
I didn't cue you.
Oh.
But my instinct kicked in. And by the way, I don't know what's going on there, but that's not a happy couple.
And no. And that's not great. Him and his buddies were all having a little chat about her.
So look, there was a flaw in the Ryan's Roses. We had Jason and Amanda, and Jason said, I want to send the roses to my wife. And they said, wait a minute. And then he didn't say anything for 10 seconds. And so naturally, I think he's hung up. So I come in and I say, hello, hello, hello. And then the cover's all blown.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought the guy hung up. And then Amanda was very quiet too.
Yeah, well.
So I don't know. Like, so someone when he was out with could have sent a text saying, we need to talk.
There was a moment where he said he was going to send him to his wife, and then almost like he was going to change his mind. And
right,
then
that's
maybe
what I heard.
And then maybe not send him to his wife. And like, maybe I send him to someone else.
That's what I heard. I heard him say, I'm going to send the rose to my wife. Oh, no, wait a minute. Let me they change my order.
Yeah, but he could have been sending to his mom or sister or somebody
his
that's
mistress.
sick. But guess what? We're never going to know.
Well,
but here's the thing, and this is what we're talking about. If you're in a relationship and no matter what happens, you think your spouse is cheating, there's no trust there. Because all she got was a text that said, we need to talk, which he says he didn't send. His buddy sent from his phone, which I don't buy. But I could see myself saying, we need to talk.
But that means that him and his buddies were all drunk, and he was either complaining about his relationship with them or whatever, and then who knows what was said. Maybe he was just like, this is it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you just text her right now. You thought we need to talk. And he did.
One of the golden rules. Never confide in your friends about your relationship.
What?
Ooh. New.
That's a weird rule.
I mean, what? Why? Aren't you supposed to chat, like, talk it out with your friends?
Yeah.
I don't share, like, things with my friend. Like that.
Not like in a group setting, but I have like my core, like if I'm in like a one-on-one situation, sometimes I vent.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
I don't.
okay.
I don't.
Oh, you gotta let it out.
I don't feel like they would give me great advice. Anyway.
Really?
So just skip it. All right, let's get to Kim.
Hmm.
Tiny's very, very taken aback by all that.
I am, because I feel like that's what friends are for.
They're for so many things.
Such as?
Hanging out, not talking. Splitting buffalo wings with. Kicking back.
You don't do any of those things.
How do you know what I do? I actually have a lot of buffalo wings.
He kicked back with us. Kicks back.
I kick back. I kicked back just 3 weekends ago.
Wow, that was so long ago. You should kick back a little bit more
A
often.
little bit more.
I
Yeah.
kick back 9 o'clock hour of the show sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, Kim is in San Pedro. Kim, what'd you get out of that Ryan's Roses?
Okay, first off, there is absolutely nothing worse than getting a "we need to talk" message from your partner.
Right.
You know, and maybe the friend was trying to let her know that something really is going on with her partner, her husband, or whatever. But, and I have heard this a lot, maybe the friend really does have a thing for Amanda and is trying to break them up so he can move in. And I've heard and read a lot about that. A lot. Like a lot.
Wait, he has a thing for Amanda, his wife?
No, the friend. The friend is trying to sabotage.
Oh, the friend has a thing for his wife.
Yeah.
Huh? And the friend's trying to break them up. Wow, Kim, you should have called in today.
Well, she's here.
Perfect.
I'm here, man. I'm here.
But you're good. Like, we did not, there's a whole bunch of us here. None of us gathered that, but he's sabotaging. Wow, that is a great theory.
I'm a Nancy Drew. I am telling you, I'm a Nancy Drew. Yeah.
Murder, she wrote.
Oh, amen.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you very much for calling, Kim. Thank you for listening.
I love you guys so much.
Love you.
Didn't she just pass away?
Mhm.
Yeah. It's Angela Lansbury. I loved her. Not often does Orion's Roses lead to reminiscing about a great actress that did Murder, She Wrote. I think it was on Sunday nights after football.
All
I
right.
used to I just love her. It is time for Ryan's Roses here, Kiss FM. So we've got an email from Jessica in Anaheim. Jessica, thank you so much for coming on. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Doing well. So there was a weird charge on your credit card, you say, that you didn't understand.
Yes.
What was on there?
So there was like an $800 charge on my credit card. So we've been overcharged before. We pay a lot for our daughter's dance classes,
Okay.
but it was really high. So I looked into it, and I didn't recognize where this like charge was coming from. And I googled it, and it was a bedding store. So
A bedding store.
like,
Random.
yeah. So I called this store, and they actually were able to confirm the code on the bill that it was a mattress. So I asked my husband about it. I mean, I didn't say anything about the mattress. I just asked him about the charge. I was like, okay, so there's this $800 charge on our credit card. Where's it coming from? And he was like, oh, I got a new phone for work, and the company paid me back. It's all good. But, I mean, he did get a new phone recently, but that charge was not for the phone. It was for the mattress. So I know
But-
he's lying about it.
But who buys a mattress for someone? It seems like an odd purchase, right?
A little bit.
And
Yeah,
very
I mean-
obvious, too.
Huh.
Exactly. That's why I'm like freaked out about it.
Okay. How's
Have
your
you
marriage? Like so far? Are you guys happy?
Good. Like, yeah,
Why
yeah.
would you
good.
suspect anything?
I mean, this is the first time. It's so weird that it's a mattress. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not worried about this for some reason. I just don't think if someone's cheating,
Okay.
they're buying somebody a mattress.
Unless you
Okay,
damaged it and
okay.
you're replacing it or something. You damaged
yeah. I mean, that
Didn't-
makes me
didn't you-
feel a little better. But
Did you
I
hear
don't
her
know.
say earlier in the week she and Michael did this 2-hour thing? Did you pick up on that?
That's
You
what
said 2
mattresses
hours.
are for.
I didn't say it was for
2
2 hours.
You said
That
2
was,
hours.
our, that was our window.
Oh, I thought you were in there for 2 hours. Like, that's impressive. All right. Hold on 1 second, okay, Jessica?
Okay.
We'll see if we can find out next. We are in the middle of Ryan's Roses. So Jessica's husband bought a mattress for someone else for $800, you said?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And that just makes you think that he's seeing somebody else?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, well, let me just get into the call. We are going to get him on the line and see what we can find out, Jessica. So I need you to say,
Okay.
Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name
Right.
on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right. Be very quiet. See what we can find out, okay?
Okay, all right.
Hello.
Hi, is this Wes?
Yeah, this is Wes.
Hi, my name is Isla. How you doing this morning?
Hey, I'm good. How are you, Isla?
I'm good, thank you. So I'm calling from the Friendly Florist. We actually service most of Orange County, Anaheim, Tustin, Yorba Linda area, and we're offering local residents a promotion today. It's actually free roses. So actually, you can pick from red, pink, or white roses, and they are absolutely free.
What?
They are free.
Roses?
We don't need.
Yeah, it must be my lucky day.
It is. We don't need any cash from you, credit card info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and they can have them by lunchtime today. I'm just trying to promote my new business, and all I ask is that if you're pleased with your arrangement, then you refer us to friends and family. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Sure. Okay, you know what? Why don't you send it to Ivana?
Ivana? Okay.
Ivana Tinkle.
Okay.
No, wait. No. How about Maya? Maya Buttreek.
Is there anybody real
What?
that you want to send them to?
No, even better. Anita.
Sure.
Anita Bass.
Is there Anybody?
All right, Wes, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Did you know that?
I know. Yeah. I do know, and I'm honestly really confused about this. It's kind of frustrating because I have not been cheating on my wife.
All right, so you know why we're
Jessica knows
calling. All right, your jokes are hysterical. And we. So you
Thanks
know
for listening.
You know that your wife is on the phone, right?
Yes, Jessica, I know you're on the phone.
Hey, yeah. Hey, babe.
So, Wes, here's the problem. Your wife does think that you are cheating on her, and she thinks you bought a mattress for your mistress. So what's going on?
Wait, okay. I can explain this. And first off, Jessica, I am really sorry that you feel this way. I would never want you to feel this way. I apologize for that, first off. Okay, so you remember when I went with the guys to the USC game about a month ago?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And we went bar hopping afterwards. So remember how I told you that I crashed at Louis' place?
Oh my God.
No, it's not what you think. Gosh, this is really embarrassing. I got really drunk and I wet the bed and I promised him that I would replace his mattress, so I paid for it. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
Wes.
Good Lord. Are you serious? Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm sorry, babe.
Okay, so you wet your friend's bed and replaced it, and
yeah.
Okay, and there's no other woman?
No, definitely not. There's
my
no
question,
other woman.
So, thanks for your candor. My question, though, is, Jessica, why do you think your husband's cheating? Something must not be right.
Well, I mean, I don't. I mean, like, this makes sense. Like, I mean, Wes, do you want to tell them why I might suspect?
Yeah. So I've had this drinking problem for a while, and I told Jessica that I'd slow it down because it's been an issue. She's been concerned about it. And when it got out of hand on that weekend, I was just really embarrassed. And I'm not proud of myself. And I'm really sorry, Jessica, again.
Okay. It's okay. Thank you. I mean, that's the only reason why. Like, that's been a thing. So, but this makes sense.
It makes total sense. It makes total sense. Well, Wes, thank you for telling us that. And Jessica,
you know what? I'm glad that we got it out.
Yep. Sounds like you really did.
It's embarrassing, but I'm okay.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys take care. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you. Bye.
So here's the thing. I don't know if I believe him.
I don't believe him.
Because
what?
I don't hear anything authentic in the guy's voice.
100%.
Honestly, I don't know that I believe him.
It's still a weird thing about him buying a mattress in general. If it, like, why would he be buying a mattress for the person he's cheating with?
There's just a lot I didn't believe. He just didn't sound honest to me.
It's
my view. To me.
No, I agree.
Ryan's Roses. It was not a letdown, but I just don't believe that Wes was telling the truth. So the story is, his wife, Jessica, saw a charge for a mattress on the credit card.
Mm-hmm.
So she then thinks he's cheating. So something's not right in that relationship if she's going right to that conclusion.
Right. I think that first she says he has a drinking problem, and then he kind of takes it overboard every now and then.
And then he said he peed in his friend's bed.
But the way he said it just didn't sit well with me.
I just don't think he was being honest.
Yeah, I feel
he
like
wet the bed.
Yeah, but the way he said it, he was just like, "Oh, this is so embarrassing."
So embarrassing. I can't believe I'm gonna say it.
I can't believe I'm gonna say it. But I wet the bed. Like, it was just not like. I don't think.
But she believed him.
I think that was just the story that he was gonna tell her. But I still don't know why he's buying another woman mattress. So I don't know what to believe.
I don't know.
I don't know what to believe.
But I didn't believe much of him. Vivian, good morning in North Hollywood. How are you?
I'm good.
So, do you believe Wes Do you believe that that's what happened?
You know what? Whether I believe him or not, the key to this whole thing is that he lied to his wife.
Well, true.
Right? And how do you trust each other in a relationship if you're lying? And I'm just thinking, what else has he lied about? So I think that's the key. That like the whole thing is that, he lied.
He lied. They are having trouble in that relationship, and I think he lied to us too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vivian,
Exactly.
thanks for calling.
No problem.
The weirdest thing just happened when we were talking.
Oh,
Somehow
like
a piece
you good
of
over
hair.
there?
No, a piece of hair was on my tongue.
Ay.
Whose
Where does
hair?
that come from? I
Well.
mean, there's, I guess mine. I'm like, how is hair on my tongue?
Well,
And then I was picking it off, and you saw me pick it off.
it happens.
So Jessica needs to really investigate. I just don't believe that guy. Now, he may have a problem. Maybe he peed in the bed. I don't know. But I just don't believe that they're good. I just don't think they're good,
No.
Ugh,
Liar.
Ryan's roses physically exhaust me.
Really does stress me out.
.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So this comes to us from Amy and Granada Hills. She says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, some woman tagged my husband in a photo on Facebook. I saw it in my notifications, but when I clicked on it, it had been deleted. A friend of mine saw it and sent me a screenshot. It's a pregnancy announcement. It's a photo of a pregnant belly with her hand and what looks like my husband's hand on it, included in the photo. Why would she tag him if it's not him? Wow. Amy, this is heavy. Thank you for coming on with us. So you
thank
want
you.
evidence before you confront him, but it is
Yes.
a pregnancy announcement, and this other woman has tagged your husband.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Who is the other woman? What do you know about her?
Nothing. That's why I am a little like, I need to figure out what this is all about. There was a notification, but it was deleted, and then a friend of mine sent me a screenshot, and it was a pregnancy announcement. So
Wow.
I don't have I had no clue that anything was going on. My husband is a property manager, so he has to run out from time to time to fix things. So I've been trusting my husband. I didn't think that maybe this could be him running out and meeting someone. So I just need to find out if you guys can find out, or
Okay.
by doing this, if there is another woman. But the woman's name is Lorna.
Norma?
Lorna.
Lorna.
And-
Okay. How do you know it's your husband's hand? Like, what makes you think it's his hand?
It could be. It looks like his hand. Now I can't. It's his right hand, so I don't. Of course, I don't see a wedding ring because it's his right
I
hand.
wouldn't know my hand in a photo.
Why would you think your husband would, one, cheat on you, but then let alone do a whole maternity shoot with some other woman and
Exactly.
make
That's
this announcement? Like,
Seems-
yeah, that's just weird.
All right.
It's
So,
like living another life. You know what I mean? I don't know.
but
I'm just really-
showing it off. All right, Amy, hold on one second. Let's see if we can find out who he sends the roses to next. Ryan's Roses right now. This is Amy on the line. We're calling her husband to see if indeed Amy's hunch is accurate or not, that her husband is having an affair with another woman that's pregnant, that posted up the announcement with her husband's hand on the belly. Seems like, Amy, if he's like living a double life to post it all up, seems, I just don't know if we can put it all together. We'll try. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him right now. Let's see what we can find out. Be very quiet, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Lorna is the other woman's name. All right, Sisney, here we go.
Mhm.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Shane, please?
This is he.
Hi, Shane. My name is Gretchen. I'm calling from Gigi's Garden. We're actually a new flower shop here in Granada Hills. How you doing this morning?
Doing okay.
Great. So we're actually offering local residents a promotion today. It's free roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I'm just trying to promote my new business. Is there somebody that you would want to send these flowers to?
Really? This feels kind of like a scam, right?
I don't need any credit card info. I don't need your email address. I don't need credit card info, cash, nothing like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. And we can even put a note. They'll have them by lunchtime today. Again, I'm new. I'm on Balboa across the street from the El Pollo Loco, right here in Granada Hills. New to the area. So we were just hoping if you like our arrangements, you refer us to friends and family, come back as a paying customer eventually.
Okay. Can you just send them to me?
Okay, well, we can write the note. Who would you like to make the note out to?
That's fine. Don't worry about it. I can fill out a card. Just leave it blank.
Leave it blank? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, would you like to put a romantic card on there? I have cards to say I love you, happy anniversary. Thank you.
I'm sorry. This is getting weird. What's going on?
Shane, let me tell you what's going on. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Amy, on the line. And Shane, the reason we're calling is to find out if it is true. So tell us, is it true?
I'm sorry. My voice is on the radio?
Your voice on the radio, and we have information here that indicates you are having another child with a woman named Lorna. Is it true?
I don't. Is my wife on the line?
She
Yes,
is.
I am.
And this is the
Shane?
question she's asking. Is it true, Shane?
Who's Lorna?
No, this is not the time or the place to do this. I have a very
But
busy day
Shane,
ahead
is
of
it
me
true?
here.
Yes or no? Is it true?
So you're cheating on me with a woman named Lorna? Shane? So I'm going to take the silence as a yes. Is she pregnant?
All right, well, there's a lot of silence here, Shane.
Shane! What the? Are you really serious right now? Are you really serious?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was going to tell you.
You're sorry? You're going to tell me.
Look, I'm really
What,
sorry.
Shane?
This
What
is
were
a
you going to
reality
tell?
now.
What were you going to tell Amy?
I don't know. We could have figured that out. The matter is that this is just what we're dealing with now, and it's something we're going to have to deal with. We can't change the past at this point.
No, you have to deal with it. I don't have to deal with it. You could tell your daughters that they're about to have a half sibling, and you could tell your daughters why daddy is moving out, and you could tell the whole world why you destroyed our family. Shane? Shane?
He hung up.
All right, so Amy, he has hung up. I don't have him on the line. It's not connected any longer. Well, Amy, I'm so sorry that you had to hear about all of this way, but I hope you can get to the bottom of it and find some peace for you, okay? Good luck, and thank you for reaching out.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Going into that, I thought this was not going to be true, because why would he put a photo out there?
So bizarre to be, right?
It's so bizarre. Amy and Shane. And Amy found out that Shane, is cheating on her with another woman, and they're about to have a baby. And she had a hunch this was happening because of a photo, an announcement made on social media with his hand in the photo on the other woman's belly.
Like, come on.
Oh, well, speaking of kids, hi, Naomi.
Hi.
It sounds like you have a baby.
I do, yes.
How old is yours?
She is 11 months.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, we had a not so pleasant call about all of this a few minutes ago, and you heard all of that. And he, when asked, are you cheating on your wife? And if that's the case, is the other woman pregnant? He just had silence, just silence. And then he said eventually, oh, I was going to tell you. I was waiting to tell you.
What a coward.
So, Naomi in Ontario, what did you hear? What do you take?
I mean, I just want to know when he was going to tell her. I mean, clearly this was a plan. He has been cheating on her with this woman. He did a photo shoot, no less. Like, he was going to tell her at some point. I just want to know when he was planning on doing that. Like, this was happening.
Probably when he was forced to, when he had no other, path, when he had to tell her, he was going to tell her. But when was that?
Yeah. Or maybe never.
Or maybe never, but he posted
sure.
a photo. I mean, she posted a photo. Lorna posted a photo of his hand over the belly and put it out there.
And
made the baby announcement.
Like, did she know that he was living a double life?
Right.
Does Lorna know that he's
Right.
married to Amy?
Like,
I
has
don't
the
know.
kids
There's no way.
and has a baby that's one. How old does she say the baby was?
I don't know.
1?
1 year old. 1 year old.
The second daughter. That means
She
they
tagged
were
him.
definitely cheating while she was pregnant with their second kid.
So Lorna, the other woman, tagged him, Amy's husband, because she didn't know or she did know.
Right. And she was trying to send a message.
Yeah. So we don't know.
I'm nauseous.
Naomi,
Yeah,
I'm glad it's dramaless at your house because your baby sounds very happy.
she is. I'm glad it's dramaless, too. I
All
do
right, well,
not
you-
envy this woman.
You guys have a good day. Thank you for calling in. I'm saying both of you as if your baby helped dial.
Yeah, probably.
11-month-olds, get into Kiss in the morning.
Yeah.
Start it young.
Aw. That means her birthday's right around Thanksgiving.
With a lot of babies.
The
Which
baby,
one?
her 11th month old.
Okay. Well, there were a lot of babies in that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is 102.7 Kiss FM. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, some random girl DM'd me on Facebook and said, hi, are you married to, and then a name, and that name is her husband. So this is from Tessa and Kavina. Tessa, I hope you're okay there, Tessa. Thanks for coming on.
Sorry, yeah,
That's all right.
Cough. You caught me in the middle of seasonal
No.
allergies.
I understand. So listen, Tessa, I think I know where you're going with this. You think that another woman might be seeing your husband and is checking to see if he's single or not, or married to you, which is why you got a DM?
Yes, exactly. I can't get past this feeling.
So, this woman, you have her name. What's her name?
Right, so her name's Yvette. And she DM'd over Facebook, and basically she asked, hi, are you married to... And I said, yeah, why? And didn't respond. She just left me on red.
All right, so she was she was doing due diligence on your husband. Maybe your husband is seeing her and telling her that he's, of course, single and not married, and that's why she's checking.
Right. That's my suspicion.
All right. And you addressed this with your husband, and what'd he say?
I did, and he swore up and down he's never cheated on me, as far as I know. But, he's got a watering eye. Like, we've thought about it before. She looks like what he tends to be attracted to, young and cute and his type, I guess I would say. And, really, his big thing was, no, I don't know anyone by that name. I don't know any of that. Can I see your picture? And when I showed Yvette to him, he was like, yeah, I have no idea. But I honestly can't shake it, and I need to know for sure.
Okay, hang on 1 second. We are going to make a call to your husband. It's Ryan's Roses. It's Roses. It's time now. Ryan's Roses. We're making the call. Tessa's husband, apparently he's seeing a woman named Yvette because Yvette DM'd Tessa saying, hey, is his name, and used his name, is he married? As if they're seeing each other and he's telling the other woman he's not married. Tessa, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Yvette is her name. All right, good luck. We're going to see if we can find out. We're calling him now.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Oscar?
It is?
Hi, my name is Beverly. I'm calling from BB's Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
That's great, Oscar. So the reason I'm calling is because we service the Covina and surrounding LA area, and today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need your credit card. I don't need anything like that. We're just hoping that you'd like our services and then refer us to friends and family. Is that something you'd be interested in?
How did you get my number?
You may have purchased something online in the last 6 to 18 months and selected to receive promotional offers from local vendors. That's how we have our database.
Okay, so you're saying I signed up for something and included my name and cell phone number? Because that doesn't sound like something I do.
I don't know what to tell you. That's what we have here, sir. Is this something you'd be interested in? We just need a name and a note of who you want to send it to.
So just free flowers?
They are free.
Okay. Yeah,
Great.
sure.
Okay.
I haven't got my wife's flowers in a while. You can send them to her, and we'll see what happens.
What's her name?
Tessa?
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 Tessa. And then we have a card. You can write something on the note. What would you like to put?
Let's say, I love you. Hope you're having a great day. And,
Oscar,
yeah.
I'm going to just jump in here. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. My name is Ryan Seacrest. We have your wife, Tessa, on the line. And we're
Ryan,
here.
Like Ryan Seacrest?
Well, I usually just say it once, but yes. So
Did I win something? What's going on?
Not really. But the thing is that Tessa reached out to us because she's concerned about your relationship. And a woman named Yvette contacted her asking if you were married or not, which led your wife to believe if you're seeing another woman named Yvette. Can you clarify?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know an Yvette.
So, but why would this woman write directly to your wife asking about your marriage?
I don't know. That's what I'm telling. I don't know. I didn't know what she asked me earlier. I don't know now. I mean, I've never heard of an Yvette. I've never met an Yvette. I don't know why she would message my wife. So I mean, that's all I can say about it, man.
Well, Tessa, do you want to chime in?
I mean, babe, I have no idea. I honestly, like I told you before, I didn't know who she was. She sent me this message, then never replied. I don't know why she'd say that. So what was this, all some test?
What? No, babe, look, I don't know who Yvette is. I was not aware that she was writing you a message. I don't know why some stranger would write you a message. Look, I don't know how to make this better, okay? But I promise you, I don't know who that is, okay? And whatever's going on, we can deal with it.
So why don't you guys track her down together and find out why she's reaching out to you, Tessa, about Oscar?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make any sense.
I mean, I wrote her back, like, asking her, like, why would you message me and then not reply? And she never got back to that either. She left that on red, too. So I know she read that.
Probably some spam bot. Who cares? Why waste our time dealing with this random stranger?
I know. I'm sorry. I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I just, with these flowers, I just wanted to make sure that you would send them to me. And
yeah, of course I'm going to send them to you, babe.
I love
You're my girl. Come on.
Sounds like we need a little stronger communication about feelings here in this relationship and to help build a little security between you guys. Tessa and Oscar, I'm going to let you guys run. Thank you very much for coming on and talking with us, Oscar. And Tessa, good luck.
Hey, thank you so much.
Bye-bye. Knee-jerk reaction to that? I think he's telling the truth.
I think so too. But also, we could do a little bit more of a deep dive with this girl. If it was a DM, let's.
Yeah, I think they should investigate that.
Investigate.
But also, it seems like they're not communicating enough in their relationship. That's why there's question. All right. Let's see. Oh, Ryan's Roses. Yes. Let's get back to it. So we had a situation where Tessa, the wife of Oscar, got DM'd by another woman named Yvette asking if he's married. Now, all signs would indicate that she's worried that the guy she's seeing, Oscar, all of a sudden might be married, but he's not telling her. We got him on the line. He said he doesn't know who that is. He actually called her a spam bot. And I believed him. I just believed him. I think that they need to work on this strengthening of the communication in their relationship, but I believed him. And when you get to a place in your marriage where something like that happens and you don't give your significant other the benefit of the doubt, or you don't believe them, then you've got issues already. You've got trust issues and comm issues.
Do we think that there's an issue with him kind of like being defensive about the flowers in general? Like, how'd you get my info? I don't know. I gotta get my name and number.
I can see myself
Yeah, it's like natural instinct.
naturally doing that. I'd probably just hang up on you.
I mean, for real.
Aggressive.
Same.
No, I think when those people call at the night and want to talk to you, I just hang up.
You know, I don't get many like wrong numbers, and I got a wrong number the other day, and I ended up like talking to the girl for a while, and I felt really bad for her because she was trying
When she
to
was
find...
a wrong number or a scam?
No, she was looking for like she was looking for like a Kathy, and she was calling from like a university, and so she was calling from some like university. No, she wasn't though.
Scam.
And she was trying to look for her, and I was like, "Oh no, you have the wrong number." She was like, "Oh okay," but I'm like, "I hope you find her." Like, bye. Like that was it. But I actually felt bad for her.
See, I'm so cynical. I think that's a scam.
No,
Right.
that was
Like,
it.
you're like, who is Kathy?
That was
Yeah.
it.
And let me get Kate on the line in Fullerton. Kate, you heard the Ryan's Roses. What did you think?
So I have a lot to say. This was way too familiar to me.
Why?
Well, I know she's relieved right now, but I do think she needs to dig deeper because this thing happened to me. This kind of thing happened to me. It was actually from a text from a number I didn't know, but this person seemed to know about me. So I did a reverse search on that number and I got a name, and then I searched that name. And I know I was digging, but I found out that she worked for a consulting firm, and it's not from where we live. And I looked on their website, and one of their clients was the company that my husband was working for. So finally, when I brought all that information to him, finally he admitted everything. And
Okay, so you think that Tessa needs to dig a little bit deeper and not take him for what he's saying?
No, I do. I mean, I think she needs to dig deeper because this was enough to cause a separation in my marriage. I think she's going to dig deeper and find more clues. I think he's cheating on her.
Interesting.
I didn't think so. Well, Kate, I mean, thank you for sharing your story and thank you for listening and calling. You take care.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
He did know who you were really quickly.
Well, yeah, it's Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, but like not everybody knows who he is.
Because I can hear you.
Oh.
102.7. It is Kiss FM. Ryan Seacrest here. Thank you for listening to us. So it's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I made a mistake. I agreed to a threesome with my husband and a woman we know.
No.
Yeah. All right, Brenda, thank you for coming on in Whittier. So you agreed to do this. You did it. And then the other day you came home, and what did you find when you came home, Brenda?
I mean, I found this other woman in my kitchen.
And what happened at that point?
I mean, so let me go back to the beginning. So I used to work with her. We were really close friends, and we got together for lunch one day just to catch up and reminisce. And she mentioned to me how hot she thought my husband was. And, basically if I was ever interested in a third, like she'd be into it. And I mean, I always thought she was hot too. So I brought it up to my husband. And then he was into the idea, obviously. So we set it up. And that was in September. So now she's in my kitchen. So it was okay. I mean, parts of it were nice. But I did feel kind of jealous. So that was kind of it. And then I come home from work last week, and the two of them are in my kitchen.
I just don't know how it ever ends in the right place.
Right.
Yeah.
Like at some point, whether it's that night or later or a year or two, this happens. I just think it does. So, Brenda, how long you been married?
4 years.
What's her name?
Chloe.
And how did you react when you found them in the kitchen? How did you react to that moment?
I mean, I was shocked, like, because I admit I agreed to it, I was into it, and then obviously after it happened, like, I changed. So I mean, I didn't think he was going to see her again, particularly without me. So obviously I was shocked, and they definitely seemed surprised, but tried to play it off as hey, great to see you, not like they were busted. And I'm not buying it. And she left pretty quickly. And so I asked my husband what the hell she was doing here. And he said she thought she lost an earring in our bedroom.
But from
she hasn't
September?
been to the house in September. Exactly.
Okay. Hold on one second. Brendan, we're going to call your husband, see if we can find out next. So Brenda's on the line. We're calling her husband. It's Ryan's Roses. They had a threesome. She did it with, they did it with someone she used to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Then she comes home and finds that person and her husband in the kitchen at her home. And I don't know that I need to tell you much more than that. The other woman's name is Chloe. Okay. So you think that he's taken this moment and developed a one-on-one relationship with the other woman, Chloe?
Yeah, I do.
Why do they even have each other's information if she was your friend to begin with?
I mean, I don't think it's weird maybe that he has her number or she has his number, but for them to see each other, especially in my home without me present, is very weird.
It's so weird. Yeah. I mean, he knows that, look, he knows after what happened that him doing that is a massive bad move.
Yeah.
Okay. So, be very quiet. We're going to call him and find out who he's thinking about. Who is top of mind? Who he wants to send these roses to. Because, I don't even know how this isn't already an issue because of what he did and what you just told me. But we're going to make the call and see if we can find out. Be very quiet, and here we go. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, be very quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Paul.
Speaking?
Hi, Paul. My name is Marcy. I'm calling from Elegant Blooms. We're actually a new flower shop here on Lambert and Santa Fe Springs. And today we're offering a free dozen roses to local residents. How you doing this morning?
I'm so sorry. Hang on. Just one second. Yeah, I gotta take a call real quick. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash or info from you. It's a promotion that we do about once a month for our new business, and we just hope that if you're pleased with our arrangements, you return as a customer or tell your friends and family about us. Is there anybody in your life that you would want to send a dozen red roses to?
Okay, free roses. Okay. Hang on. I've seen scams like this on Instagram. Is this legit? Is this real?
Yeah, I don't need any info from you. I don't need your cash or credit card info, social, or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a note.
Okay. Okay, tell you what. Her name is Sylvia.
Sylvia? Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Let's see, just put, it's on, exclamation point. See you soon, period.
See you soon.
Love, Paul.
Love, Paul. Mm-hmm. Okay, great.
Pretty good. Yeah, all right.
Paul, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Brenda, on the phone. Who's Sylvia?
Wait, did you say my wife is on the line? Is that true?
That is true.
Yeah,
Who's Sylvia?
I'm here. Who is Sylvia?
Okay, look, clearly there's a lot we need to discuss here.
Starting with who Sylvia is. Paul, who is that?
She's a lady that I met online.
Okay, and what's going on with you and Sylvia? Now that you met, what's going on?
Well, we're just talking right now.
What are you talking about? Why are you talking to Sylvia?
Married.
Well, it's not as simple as all of that. have made an arrangement, and we started to, well, incorporate other people into the relationship.
Brenda, is that the case?
No, I never agreed to that. You know, I didn't like how it made me feel, and I told you I didn't want to do that again.
Oh, right. That was with your friend Chloe, because that's your friend, you know, and I understand that. But I feel like if you don't know the person, it might be a little more exciting. You might enjoy it more.
But you're getting to know the person, so you are going to know the person. Paul, I want to go back for a second with Chloe. What's going on with you and Chloe? Why was Chloe in the kitchen with you without your wife's knowledge at your home?
She came over because she thought she had maybe left something. She was looking for a ring that she had, and she thought maybe she lost it when she was there a few months ago.
And so she comes over at the exact time your wife's not there, and you guys are just hanging out in the kitchen, not looking for the pearl, whatever earring.
Yeah, we were just catching up. You know, we're just catching up. Nothing going on.
Come on, Paul. Nobody wears pearl earrings.
Seriously, hey, she likes them.
All right. Brenda, I can't say this isn't everybody's fault here.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like, this door was open. Paul doesn't know how to, he doesn't know what to do, clearly. And so now you guys are in this situation because of everybody on this phone call on that side, on your side.
I mean, yes and no. The door was opened under very strict circumstances.
But Paul doesn't seem to understand what those circumstances are.
Oh,
so
well,
the door got
how
open, and, well, I'm just telling you, the door got open. He thinks he's got permission here, and now it's a slippery slope.
I see that.
I think so. I mean, what do you hear,
You guys need to sit down and have a conversation and figure out your boundaries at this point, or
stay with each
end
other.
it.
Boundaries.
Or end it.
I don't want anyone else in our bedroom ever again. I said that, period. We tried something. It wasn't for me. That's it.
Okay, but we kind of agreed to do it, and it's something that I enjoy, and I might want to explore more. And there's,
If you want to
some
explore that, then you have to not be married.
Thank you.
I mean, it was almost kind of her idea, you know?
But it doesn't mean, Paul, you get to go off and do your own thing now. I think she's saying it was a mistake.
One-time thing.
It was a mistake, and you're so excited with the novelty of it, you can't stop thinking about it. But it
Now
was
you're meeting people
a mistake.
online, like.
And you're saying, yeah, it's your fault. You gave me the keys to the car.
I'm trying to see if this thing's going to work.
What
Which thing?
There's no thing.
The thing is, you got to stop. Your wife's telling you, mistake. No.
I don't know. I think I need a little bit more I need to talk a little bit more about that.
Well, why don't you talk about it?
Nothing to talk about. How much more clear could I be?
That's pretty clear. All right, we're going to let you guys go. Paul, Brenda, thank you very much. We wish you the best of luck. This is everybody's fault on that call.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The door got open, and the second you open that door, this is the kind of stuff that happens. Whether it's now
100%.
or later, it's inevitable.
This is why you never allow it.
So we're talking about Ryan's Roses, and the couple let a third person into the bedroom. It was someone that his wife knew. They agreed to do it. There were rules with it. And then he, the husband, decides to go see that person without her. And he's online looking for the next person to invite into the bedroom. He's so lost with this thing because in his mind, he got permission to invite other people into their relationship. And she's saying, no, that was not the deal. But I'm telling you, when Brenda and Paul decide to let someone in, get ready. This is what's going to happen.
So you should never do it.
Well, I mean, he's so hung up on it and so seemingly excited about the fact that he can just fish for other people to join them in the relationship that he's lost the plot. And she's saying, well, no, you don't. That's not the case. It was a mistake. Never again. He's saying, but this was your fault. You got us here.
It makes my skin boil at the idea of something like this ever happening to me in my relationship. I could never, 1, let it happen, 2, be in the situation.
I just don't know how that ever ends right or well.
No.
Someone always gets upset, let down, what is the...
It permanently
lack of
changes the
attention.
dynamic of your relationship, even if you do it with someone that you're never going to see again.
Yeah.
A random
And
stranger.
they did it with a former coworker?
Yeah, it's like, what are you thinking? But look, I'm not trying to judge, but still, it's like you you would invited this person into your bedroom, and now no matter what, even if that person left forever, your relationship with your husband and your relationship with your wife now is changed.
I mean,
forever.
Paul's got it all wrong, but Brenda's not responsible for this in a way too.
I mean, she
Tanya?
is responsible.
Yeah,
not responsible. It's bad
because
English,
she
but-
allowed it the one time, but I think maybe like she was probably going against her gut because this was probably something that he'd mentioned he wanted. So she's like, okay, maybe I'll just like do
And
it
she
once.
knows it's a mistake now
Yeah.
because he can't handle it.
Yeah.
He just can't handle it.
It's like
All
when
right.
you give somebody like one nerd, they're never just going to want one nerd. You need like a handful of nerds.
Laura, good morning. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Doing well. So in Sun Valley, what do you think about this?
Absolutely not. I mean, I understand that people have some non-traditional relationships, but I mean, once you add in a third person, the relationship's completely over. I mean, he first started with Chloe and now Sylvia. It's just the trust is gone, the intimacy is gone. It's done.
The commitment is gone too, isn't it? The commitment to be and focus on one
Absolutely.
person is gone. And now this is a whole new pursuit for this guy, Paul, because he thinks he's got permission to go do it.
Well, and the way he was talking about it, he seemed just like, I don't know, I feel like he's not in his marriage at all.
So, Laura, you called in on this. Has this happened to you?
No, but they do have friends that have this type of arrangement, and more times than not, people would be hooking up on the side without the wife or the husband there, and then that's when things go south and it's over.
Ew.
Bad.
One of Sisney's favorite conversations now.
It really makes me like so angry.
Thanks,
I
Laura,
just
for calling.
Don't ever want to feel that.
Now that we're here, I don't think anybody does want to feel that.
Never. But I think you get to this point, maybe like it happens in marriages, like you hear about it, like
You're
when
just
people
trying
are
new
like,
things, keeping
you
it
try
fresh.
new things, you're like the
And
kids
it
are
just
getting
backfires
older,
on you.
been married for 20 something years, and it's like I don't know what you think at that time, and maybe you do try to explore it. It's like I'm glad I'm here for these stories, and I'm gonna be like no every time, no.
102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Adriana has written to us in Granada Hills, and you are on Kiss, Adriana. Thanks for coming on. So we know that your husband got a ticket in the mail for not stopping at a stop sign, right? Then you went on the website, and there's a video of him rolling through the stop sign. You saw the video?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you see in the video?
Well, there's somebody in the passenger seat, and I can't see who it is, but it's definitely a woman. Her feet were up on the dashboard, which is so weird and personal. Whatever. The ticket came in the mail, and I pay all the bills, so I just thought it was like, I could pay a fine or something. But there's a video, so I watched it, and then I hid the citation because I don't know what to do. I haven't shown him the video or anything.
Mm-hmm. Her feet
and
are
I
up on the
looked it up.
dashboard.
Her feet are like up on the dashboard, like yeah.
So she's clearly comfortable. And who puts their feet on the dashboard?
Someone who's very comfortable.
Weird.
I mean, I do.
I
My
do
own
too.
car.
I do too. When I drive long distances,
It's really nice. And
That's
sometimes you open up
it's
the window.
My dashboard. All right. So, Adriana, how long have you been married?
4.5 years.
Okay. Hold on one second. We are going to try and call your husband. If you like Ryan's Roses or you want to hear one, we're in one right now. We just found out from Adriana. This is so interesting. She saw that her husband got a ticket. She goes on the website. She sees a video of him rolling through the stop sign. Oops. She sees another person in the car, woman with her feet on the dashboard. So, Adriana, what part of town was this? Where was he?
Well, he was in Culver City, and we live in Granada Hills. He works in
What time
Woodland
of
Hills.
day? What time of day?
It was 10:30 on a Friday night, and I looked it up. I was home, and he said he was working late. He works in finance, so
I got to double down. I got to double down on Friday night late work
Yikes.
sessions. I mean, to anybody that says that, just double
And
question
there's
that.
nobody else in his life, like a sister, cousin, that he would be hanging out with to rule that out.
I don't think so. And he lied to me. Like, why wouldn't he
Well,
tell
there
me?
is the lie.
Right. And she sees the video of the woman with the feet on the dash. So what's going on? All right, Adriana, we're going to call him now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to do it. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out when we offer him the roses. Good luck, Adriana.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jared? Jared?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Julia. I'm calling from Garden Blooms in Granada Hills. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm doing okay. Sorry, I thought you were my friend Paul.
Oh, no, we're actually a flower shop with a free delivery for local residents. So today we're offering free dozen red roses to you that you can actually send to anybody that you'd like. Is that something you'd be interested in? They are absolutely free. I don't need cash or credit card info or anything like that. Just the name of the person you'd want to send them to.
Okay, fine. Send them to my mom.
Oh, okay. What would you like to put on the note?
I don't know. Sorry, you caught me really off guard. Love Jared. That's it.
Okay. Anybody else that you would want to send them to?
I really don't know. I mean, you need that. She's I don't know the address off the top of my head. She's at the Royal Vista in San Gabriel. You know where that is? It's on Santa Anita. Is that enough? My mom's name is Cap.
No, I'm just saying I actually have another arrangement that I can provide for you. Is there anybody else that you would want to send free roses to?
Oh, I don't know. Again, I'm really sorry you caught me off guard. I
Hey,
really don't have time for this. I'm waiting for
Jared, can you hear my voice? My name is Ryan. Yours is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your, Adriana, is that the voice of your husband?
Yeah.
I have your wife on the line. Jared, I'm listening to you spiral here, out of control. It sounds like out of a little bit of nervousness, which I can understand. But the reason we're calling you, Jared, is because your wife told us that she found a video of you with another woman, 10:30 Friday night. Her feet, the other woman's feet were up on your dashboard. Was there somebody in the passenger seat in your car when you got the ticket for rolling through a stop sign on a Friday night?
Wait, what is happening?
That's exactly what we're asking you. What is happening?
Wait, was that Adriana? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Jared, spare the stalling. Just tell us, was there a woman in the car with you when you got your rolling through the stop sign ticket? Yes or no?
They're calling people on the radio now?
No. Let us ask questions. Was there a woman in the car with you when you got your ticket? Yes?
It was probably my wife. It was probably Adriana.
No, she tells us it wasn't. She wasn't with you at the time.
She was at home.
So who was with you?
And I would never put my feet on the dash. That's like crazy
Jared,
dangerous.
who was with you?
Well, then I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that could have been. Can we talk about this?
Jared, it was 10:30 on a Friday night at 10:30. You told me you were working late. What were you doing in Culver City? Like, who's this woman with her feet on your dashboard?
Okay, look, you need to calm down. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I need to calm down. I have a video. It's your car. You're driving.
Okay, look, you are hysterical. We will talk when I get home, okay? This is not the way.
All right, so, Adriana, let me just stop us here. Your husband is doing something. You have the video. I'm just listening to his responses. He's not giving you any sort of a straight answer.
Right.
So we'll let you guys take this up together, but clearly there's something going on here, okay, Adriana? You need to know that. You're obviously something's going on. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you find happiness, okay? Thank you, guys.
She's got video.
Yeah.
Hello.
What's the worst thing you can say in a moment like that?
You're hysterical.
You need to calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
all
about
of
back to
that.
back? I mean,
Oh.
all the hits of the worst things you could say.
I cringed.
All right, if you missed it, Ryan's Rosie apparently ran a stop sign. The husband, ran a stop sign, and the citation comes in the mail. So she goes to the website to pay the fine, and she saw the video of him running the stop sign. Can you open your spouse's mail legally, Mark?
You cannot. It is illegal to open any mail addressed to someone else, even your spouse.
I'm just saying it could get messy.
It's already messy. It was at 10:30 on a Friday night. It was Culver City. They live in Granada Hills. And there was a woman in the passenger seat with her feet on the dashboard. That part I can't get out of my head.
Yeah.
You're so comfortable that your feet are on the dashboard?
Yeah, this has been going on for weeks, months, who knows how long.
So he sent the flowers to his mom, and he acted he just couldn't put a thought together once we told him what was going on.
I was trying to see if he wanted to send them to anybody else too, and he couldn't think of anybody else. So not his wife.
I heard nothing but guilt.
Yeah.
But it doesn't even matter. Like, whatever happened, he had a woman with her feet on the dashboard.
Yeah.
Like, that's enough for big issue in the
He was
relationship.
gaslighting her. It was terrible.
So, Lisa, you heard that. I mean, I don't know what to ask you. Jared's clearly caught red-handed. He's on video, and he can't form a sentence to respond to his wife about what actually happened. What did you hear? And what should Adriana do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think he's guilty, but the best way to prove it is to, check his Google Maps. It'll tell her every place that he was that night.
That's true.
Oh, so sleuth it a little bit. Google. How do you get to his Google Maps?
You can go back and check all the addresses that you've ever Googled or been to, or honestly, it leaves little like thumbtext in like your searches.
So there's little breadcrumbs everywhere.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, she can. The guy was caught red-handed. There was a woman with her feet on the dashboard in the passenger's seat. So, and he couldn't answer a question.
No, and
I mean,
he was gaslighting her too. He was so rude. I didn't like him.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like we caught him after a night out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yikes.
Okay. Thank you very much for being on with us.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
I mean, it's the worst feeling to get to that place where you're going in circles, where Adriana's now got to go deal with him, but he just wasn't giving us any answers to anything.
No, it broke my heart. You could hear it in her voice.